Hello, in today's video I'll do an unboxing of the ROBOROCK Saros 20. Okay, so let's unbox it. As you can see, it's in its box, and I'll first cut the tapes. And inside of this box there's going to be the retail box, so there's going to be another box to open. I'll just remove it from this one. And there it is. Now we'll see what's inside. We can already see that it's going to be with a charging base and with all the essential accessories, because it's the complete set. So there's going to be a lot of things inside. Okay, and there we have it. The first, I'll remove the robot itself from the box. The box is quite large. I'll put this one away and we'll get to this one. So, inside of it, there's going to be some manual, okay. Yeah, it's a quick start guide. Then the mopping pads, which are great. These are the moving ones, so they clean your floor better. Then some statical pads on other robots. Some safety guidelines. This is the pathway for the entrance for the charging station. And then we have the robot. Let's open the box. And there it is. I have it in black color. I don't know if there are other available ones, but this is how it presents in the color black. It has this shiny finish and matte finish on this side. Underneath this tray, there's the dust box with a removable filter that should be cleaned, of course, sometimes. So that is something to remember. On the bottom of the robot, there's one side brush that can extend in order to clean the edges better. We have the place for the mopping pads. One of the mopping pads also extends to the side here. And this is the main brush, which can also be removed and cleaned or replaced. Now, the next thing in the box is here. There's quite a few things, actually. 3 filters for replacement. Then there's a power cord for the charging base and floor cleaning solution. To clean your floors better than with just water. Remember that in those kinds of robots, it's always recommended to use the genuine floor cleaning solution provided by the manufacturer, because others may affect how the mechanism inside the station or the robot works, and they could just be harmful to your robot. Now let's get to the next part of the box, which is going to be the station. And it is going to be quite large. Doesn't really have handles on the sides, so take it out like that. And now there's nothing else in the box, so that's going to be our last part. And How do I open it? Okay, it was on the side. It was on the side, so I will need to take it off like that. And then I'll place it. Here's the front. And there it is. So this is our station. It has also this like matte finish. It looks a little metallic. Then the bottom part opens here in order to reveal the dust box, the dust bag, and the floor cleaning compartment, floor cleaning solution compartment that can be refilled. Then on the top we have two tanks for clean and dirty water. I won't remove them now, but there they are. And what else do we have here? Besides that, here is a tray that is removable for cleaning the mopping pads. Remember to take the sticker off before use. And on the back, there's basically just the power cord input, and there is a cable holder if you'd like to put it to the side, so you can set it flush with the wall and nothing is restricting it from it. And the clean water tank, this one should be filled with water. And when I open it, I can see there's something in it, which is interesting. Probably didn't know that earlier. Okay, that is interesting. I didn't know there was going to be something in there. And there is quite a few things, there's like four, I can see there's 4 dust bags, and then there are a few mopping pads, which are useful. So these are all the parts. I hope that this video was helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.